Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. Today is March 17th, 2021, and we're doing a sewer scope here at 1041 East Sagehill Drive. We've got the camera pushed all the way out to what looks like the city connection. We are 106 feet out, and now we're going to pull it back and record it and see what we find. So this first connection point is called the nose on. Looks like you have a good connection here into the main line. Unobstructed. It's looking like clay. If you look at the bottom of the pipe, how it's kind of a red terracotta color, that's how we know that it's most likely clay. Now, I did see a lot of waste in this line. It's not holding a lot of water, which is a good sign. It's kind of strange that you're holding that much waste, but not water. Usually if you have poor grade, it's also going to be holding water, but for whatever reason, you're holding a lot of waste as well. Part of it could be this looks like a clean out, kind of drops down and it's got a lot of buildup on it. If you look at all that kind of grease and sludge in the line, that can contribute to all that waste getting caught in it. But what can happen is that as that buildup gets worse, you can get a blockage and then it can back up towards your house. You have enough in this line that I would consider having it jetted out. They can hydrojet it and that'll get out all that debris and make it less likely for you to have a backup. There's a bunch more waste. Looks like you do have a lot of cobwebs, which can be a good sign because it means it hasn't backed up. I'm accessing this through the roof stack. Alright, it's transitioning to cast iron. Cast iron is usually the weakest link because it gets very rough and rusty. It can catch on debris. It's really hard to inspect because you can have cracks that are hidden behind all of this rust and buildup. I would recommend getting the insurance on this line if it's available. It's through HomeServe. I don't know what city this is technically, but it's something that's offered in Salt Lake and probably unincorporated areas of Salt Lake. Alright, now we're coming back up the roof stack now. So just to recap, you do have a little bit of buildup in the line, starting to catch on some waste. I would recommend having it cleaned out. Next thing is you have a lot of cast iron, which will eventually need to be replaced. But no standing water. I didn't find any roots, but I would recommend having it cleaned because of the buildup that it does have. So I'm going to end this recording now.